So Jerry the Turtle is officially listed on BitMart. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about what's going to happen with the price action moving forward. There's a whole bunch of things that needs to be discussed in today's video. This is one that you don't want to miss, that's for sure. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. Make sure you guys do your own research at the end of the day. But getting straight into the video here, we need to talk about what's going on with the meme coin space first before I can start talking about the price action for Jerry the Turtle. So as we can see here in the last 24 hours, Dogecoin is basically flat, same with Shiba Inu and same with Pepe. If we continue to scroll down this list, we see a whole ton of red here in the meme coin space, right? Not a lot of meme coins is really saying anything in the last 24 hours, in the last 48 hours, in the last 72 hours, just like the altcoins, the utility coins, like there's not a lot of action happening here. You know, the market took a pretty nasty beating over the last couple days. So, but these are the times where you want to be accumulating into your favorite positions, because sometimes the market will just skyrocket out of nowhere. And then you're just left thinking, hey, I wish I did take advantage of the dip. And yeah, and then you catch FOMO, and that's never a good thing. But getting straight into Jerry the Turtle here. So if we come to their X account, we can see that they posted this. Jerry the Turtle is now live on BitMart, and this is big. This is definitely a big deal. I made a Jerry the Turtle video, what, 2 or 3 days ago, something like that, and I spoke about how it was about to get listed on BitMart, and these are the times where you want to accumulate your position because it's just going to pump. It always pumps on a exchange listing news, right? We see time and time again with this meme coin, it just goes on a pretty solid pump when it's about to get listed on a exchange. And yeah, the pump definitely happened for BitMart. But again, I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second. But if we scroll through this right here, and we see the amount of eyes that's on Jerry the Turtle here, and there's a good amount of engagement, right? And this is obviously what we like to see, and they are very consistent with their posting here on X. And I tell you guys this all the time, when you see a project that is just very consistent on X, you know, always posting, always keeping people up to date, that's a very strong sign that they are actually dedicated to making this meme coin get towards the next level, right? And that's what we see with Jerry the Turtle. Like if we come to their website, and I show you guys this in my last Jerry the Turtle video, right? You check out their listing roadmap, and there are 5 phases here. They've already completed 2 of them, and right now the third one is in progress. And look at all these exchanges, and they've already got majority of these. Like, it's a matter of time before they're on to phase 4, where they get that massive Binance listing, right? And then you see the other ones here like Bybit and BitGet and stuff like that, OKX, right? So you want to get in ahead of time. You don't want to get into these things after these massive listings have already occurred, because at that point, we just don't know where the price is going to be, right? Get in early, that is the name of the game. And 1000% you want to get in before this phase down here, that is for sure. But right now, these are good buying opportunities, and this is why I've been talking about Jerry the Turtle. If we come over here to the price action, right? So in my last video, Jerry the Turtle, it was sitting somewhere around a $6.2 million market cap. My video prior to that, that was this massive rally. But yeah, my last video, right, $6.2 million market cap, it started to pump on that exchange news, on that BitMart exchange news, right? And unfortunately, what ended up happening was the market took a massive beating, and all it did was delay the pump for Jerry the Turtle. It delayed it, but as you can see, Jerry the Turtle is actually not that far from a support level, which is down here. Let me blow this up and circle it in for you guys. As we can see, Jerry the Turtle, after having this massive rally back here, came down, and right now this area is acting as a support level. The reason why I'm saying it acts as a support level, because it's sitting right above this previous resistance area back here. So this right now is a support level around $5.8 million market cap. And it's not all that far from that support level right now. And eventually, I think once the market turns around, you're going to see this pump happens. Again, we see it time and time again for the charts on Jerry the Turtle, man. This thing is just, it's been quite incredible to say the least, right? So yeah, this is why I'm talking about Jyai the Turtle. Again, definitely a solid meme coin project. I'm going to leave a link to everything down below for anyone that is interested in getting into Jyai the Turtle. But man, this is definitely one to be checked out, that is for sure, before it actually really takes off. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the few of the links that I have down below, and until next time, take care.